Y'all know I don't stretch. So if everybody asking why 84 ain't stretching, y'all know I don't stretch. Anybody pay attention to Viking football, 84 don't stretch on game day. I come back. I came out the womb, I was ready. Tell them, mama, you know I was ready. That's why you have it.
This is Jordan Ryan, but it's the good, the bad, and the uglies. Breaking out the huddle with Adam Thielen, Hustle, DK, Metcalf, muscle strong. No more goal line fumble, rumbling in the jungle, rumble, young boy, rumble. Fuck being humble. I'm on top of the game, that's just my game, that's second to play. All God protecting my name, talking to Sims to play in the game. No pain, no gain, no pain, no gain, no pain, no gain. Well, I train the brain to strain the pain, till I'm in the Hall of Fame. Won't stop till I'm in the Hall of Fame. Oh, got some money in my pockets, man. I ain't talking pocket change, you could keep the fucking change.
Is a disgusting act, is a disgusting act, is a disgusting.
Bit up on the route, and Randy Moss, without even really being able to run, as he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
Is a disgusting act, is a and it's unfortunate.
Silence?
Not like, yeah, bear. Yeah, right there.
Yeah, well, right there. We're
Right there. The people will know. And we're. Thanks, Dylan.
welcome.
Fucking welcome.
He's in.
We're
Saddled
we're
up.
live though, huh?
We're live. Doing this. Saddled up.
We're watching a little
Match.
bit of this match. DeChambeau piped one. Fucking Aaron Rodgers almost piped it longer than him.
He did. His was 430,
Right.
something like that. Because they said take 100 yards off of from where they hit it. He's been killing it off the tee.
But, anyways.
But Twins game last night.
Dude, I got to go to that? Yes, dude. I got fucking wasted, dude. Thank you.
Died.
Thanks, Herc. Yeah. Oh, everything's fucking free, dude.
Front and center last night.
Front and center. Dude, you saw my videos?
Yep.
Yeah, right there.
Kepler hit a bomb.
Yeah, Kepler hit two of them, dude.
Yep, I saw that. Yep.
Kepler hit two. And the fucking old Andleton Simmons was in the dugout. And I fucking looked, I was looking into the dugout. And I gave one of these. And he fucking
Nodded, yeah.
And then I was telling Hercler this, right? I was like, dude, fucking Andleton just made eye contact and fucking gave one of these.
Oh boy.
And he's like, oh yeah. I was like, and then the lady, there was a fucking guy next to me, and then whoever his lady was, and she goes, or he might have been looking at the lady behind you or whatever. And I was like, pretty sure.
Pretty sure it was me.
So that was pretty funny. But no, that happened actually. Dude, the game is fun. I had fucking prime rib. If none of you guys have ever had the Champions Club, it's expensive as fuck. But
I've heard that the food is fantastic down there. I heard the Twins kill it.
prime rib,
I know when we did the Vikings
Salmon.
tickets, that was pretty wild. They had like a breakfast buffet.
you know.
Shit, when we got those
Yep.
tickets at
See, now
Club
Dylan
Purple
was-
or whatever.
Yeah, Dylan was talking about the old day games, and they have the kind of a breakfast option going.
Yep.
And it was funny with him. He fucking he finds this one thing that he likes from this buffet,
Yep.
and just loads up. Prime rib was it yesterday?
Was this big
Yeah,
turkey yesterday?
he had prime rib yesterday. That boy did. Woo! He was thick boy in it with the prime rib. And he goes, Sam kept calling it vacation mode Dylan.
Yep. Just pigging out.
Just pigging out. Because every time he leaves Atwater, he's just eating. And no, this is what he had all his prime rib. We were housing beers. Doing fine, right? Well, they have the buffet underneath there for, I don't know, a good portion of the game. Probably till like the 7th inning stretch even.
Yep.
So you can go back and load up if you want. They got TVs in there so you could watch the game
From inside.
from inside, so it's no big deal. Anyways, but besides that, right behind it, they've got hot dogs. They've got hot dogs, hot dog warm. warmer for the buns. They've got fucking nachos. They've got chips. And then there's a cheese dispenser. They got ice cream. That's available the entire game.
Wow.
They don't take that away.
Herc, you need to go to a game, bud.
Yeah, Herc, you need to bring me to a game because I'm
Hey,
going
the
to
shit
a
ain't
game.
free. The shit
Gonna need
ain't
a
free.
game. I know. Gonna need a game.
It was for me. But,
Need a game.
but that was just a fucking luck of the draw.
Yeah.
'Cause
No, we pay. I know.
I'm actually purchasing some of his tickets soon.
Okay.
But yeah, they're spendy. But like I said, they can be completely worth it if you have someone that's able to drive.
Yep.
Because the booze go down
Easy.
pretty easy.
I mean, everything's free. Like the Vikings game that we went to, yeah, beer, mixed drinks, everything free. No matter anything you want.
it's
free.
a trap. It's a motherfucking trap.
But then you almost never want to go to a game again because spending $15 on a beer is not cool.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like it ruins it for everything else.
Yeah, now that we went to that Vikings game, like it's just like, oh, I don't know if I could ever go again without those tickets now. Because we had like the valet parking, that if you do that, or not the valet, but like you're right there, otherwise it's $60.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Yeah, paying for parking, all that. So like paying they're upwards of 200 plus
Yeah.
a seat.
Yep. But it might,
So it's
at
like-
the end of the day, be kind of worth it. I mean,
Right.
depending
Well, dude,
on...
it depends upon how much you eat. If you're gonna eat at the game,
Yeah,
if you want to spend $200, you could easily at the game.
very easily.
So that's the thing. They are worth it, I would say. Like that experience yesterday was fucking unbelievable. I've done it before,
Yeah.
but it never fucking ceases to amaze me every time.
Yeah, to be that... be
You're right there, dude. Like you fucking
Chirp at the ump even if you want.
yeah, fuck. Yeah, I do. There was one point. There was one point where I was like, "Come on, Blue!" It was quiet, and Hercler was like, "Oh yeah, he heard that for sure."
Old
'Cause
boy back there behind the plate.
come on, Blue, because it was a call. I could see it. I was like, "What? Strike, please."
It had to have gotten close at some point last night.
Dude,
though.
it was. I was talking shit. I was starting to get buzzed by about that fifth inning for
Yep.
sure when they or after because they pulled Ober
in the fifth.
in, and I got pissed. I was like, the dude is dealing.
It's the Rocco Baldelli.
That's exactly what I said. I said if there's one thing I can knock right now, I said Rocco Baldelli be pulling motherfucking dudes way too early. And I said that at the game as I was sitting there. I'm like, dude. And Theobald did good right away. First inning he came in,
Yep.
no biggie. I was like, okay, Rocco, you did all right this time. Next inning, not good.
Shelled.
She got shelled, and they brought it within a run. Was it 5 or 6, probably, or
Yeah.
4 to 5? 5 or 6, I think.
Yeah, it had to have been.
And it was 1 to 6.
Yeah. Because I know we won 8-5. I'm pretty sure. After the
8-4,
Kepler
I'm
dinger.
pretty sure. No, so maybe it was 5-4.
Yeah, because then Kepler hit the
Because
dinger.
we won 8-4. I'm pretty I was pretty drunk. But hold on.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. I was finishing the Blacklist and playing the show last night. Pitched in the All-Star game.
8-5. Yeah, I guess they did have 5. So it was 8-6. Or it was 6-5 in that one inning, and I'm like, oh god.
Here we go.
Yeah, we were
They
winning.
just started now. I don't know.
Yeah, we're on right now. We got Barrios up there. It looks like.
Yeah, he might be getting traded soon too.
Dude, fuck your face. Why would they trade him?
Because
Why would you trade? Would you trade him, Dylan?
No, 100%. I'd
Are
trade
you
Jose
damn right
Barrios.
you wouldn't trade him? because-
Especially if we get what they want for him. The Twins don't have a true ace on the staff, and Jose Barrios is not a true ace.
Yeah,
At
but,
most teams, he's a 4 or 5 starter
okay,
at
but
best.
that's fine. But you're gonna fucking you're gonna give a good team a 4 or 5 for what? You're not gonna get. You won't get a starter in return for him.
We might. Well, we're not gonna get.
No, you won't. You won't
We're
get
gonna
an
get
ace.
player. We're gonna get somebody though.
You won't
They're
get
gonna
an
get a
ace.
long haul out
You
of this.
will not get an ace for Barrios because we'll give up Barrios and something else for a pitcher who was good. Like, you know what I mean? Who do we want to go to? Like
We're gonna get. But that's
somebody
the
like
thing.
fucking.
You can get
Dude,
a
go pay
young
him.
talent.
Go pay him.
Well, that's another thing.
That's
you
what
gotta,
we don't
you gotta
do.
pay.
But we don't get rid of a guy he might not be our number one, but if we can get a guy and pay a guy who's number one, he's a solid number 2 or 3.
I mean, Kenta Maeda's, man.
Kenta Maeda's gonna be gone after this year.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I just don't know if we're gonna go get anybody. But we're gonna make a lot of moves here because I think they're gonna.
Well, when's the deadline?
End of this month, I think. Because we're gonna have the All-Star break coming up Monday. So, or at least I know that's the home run derby Monday night. So.
Yeah, we ain't doing nothing.
They're gonna move. I bet Nelson
move.
Cruz, Andrelton Simmons, Josh Donaldson, and Jose Barrios will all be moved by the trade deadline.
I will bet you. How many did you put out? 5?
4.
4 of them? I bet you.
Cruz, Donaldson, Barrios, and Simmons.
Donaldson is gone.
They won't be able to. There's no reason to keep Cruz or any of those guys because the season's toast if we don't start winning. They're gonna have to come out of the All-Star break.
We just beat. I was at a game and we beat a top team in the MLB.
Yeah, they beat the White Sox, the
yeah.
number 1 team in the division.
Yeah.
So but they've already lost plenty of games to the White Sox. They got to keep beating the White Sox. We're at least 11 to 12 games back.
Yeah.
So,
dude, so what? So okay, what are we gonna get in return? I
don't know, but that's the thing with major leagues. There's all sorts of guys in the minors.
These young little guys. I saw Nick Gordon play yesterday. He's looking good. He hit a triple yesterday.
Yeah, first one ever.
That was nice to see. I like that Trevor Lawrence.
Him and Kirilloff are gonna be good.
Kirilloff is sweet. I liked him. They just look like good ball players, both of them. When you see them there, you just see that
they're big.
They're big, and they're ball players.
They can hit. They've proven that since they got up here that they can hit. And next year, we're gonna see Royce Lewis. The Minnesota Twins are gonna go through a whole nother change of identity here in the next 2 or 3 years.
Dude, we already have though.
I know, but
we're
gonna have to happen again. Because they had their run here with this team, and now you got to move on from Cruz and Donaldson and some of these guys. You got to find a way to bring in new guys, and because the bullpen is horrible, absolutely horrible. I think that we'll be okay without Cruz and Donaldson. Even if you move,
we didn't play him.
You can't really move Sano anymore because nobody's gonna pay that for Miguel. Should have traded Byron Buxton a few years ago for Thor.
That's another dumb thing
DeGrom
that you've said that I don't like.
We could have gotten Thor or DeGrom in that move a couple years ago, and they didn't want to do it.
DeGrom's ass.
DeGrom was won the Cy Young twice since then, I'm pretty sure.
No.
He won it that year, I'm pretty sure. He's won it at least twice in the last 4 years.
It seems like the Twins have more of an atmosphere problem within because we get good guys or we have guys that are good and then it just doesn't work.
That's just the Minnesota sports.
It just doesn't work.
That's Minnesota sports.
It just doesn't work out. But as soon as that player gets to go somewhere else, they just flourish under
Kyle Gibson?
Their system. Tyler Gibson is a prime example of that.
I don't know what it is.
Bad boy, Kyle motherfucking Gibson.
I love Kyle Gibson.
That's what me and Riley and Kyle Shimshock always called him. Bad boy. Let him out.
Yep.
Let him out. He was wheeling
and
dealing, baby.
He struggled throwing strikes last year.
Dude, he can throw. He
can throw. He's very. I liked Kyle Gibson. He just when he was here, he did struggle throwing strikes, but this year he doesn't struggle throwing strikes, and he's
good.
One of the best pitchers in the AL right now.
Yeah, he's an all-star
in that new stadium in Texas.
Yep. All-star Kyle Gibson. Weird. Exact prime example.
Yep.
And okay, we're gonna let go of fucking Barrios. Watch him win fucking 6 Cy Youngs.
He'll be solid. I mean, somewhere else, 100%.
Watch him win, be an ace for the.
He might not get moved, but there's a lot of talk that he could very well be moved.
There are a lot of dummies out there.
A lot of people think that the Twins could get a lot for him, which we very well could.
But what? And bats, or maybe a relief pitcher. But then what? We don't have a guys that can fucking make it 5 innings. We get rid of Barrios. He's our only guy.
Yeah, they're gonna be horrible for the rest of this year. That's kind of what we're saying.
So we're gonna get a fucking relief pitchers for Barrios?
No, we're gonna get young
bats.
guns. You're gonna get young guns.
Already there, dude. We got Royce Lewis ready to come up. We already got Nick Gordon.
We don't got him in the pitching staff though. And
we don't have any young guns.
Not in the pitching staff, really.
We're not, dude. How long are we gonna wait for them now?
Well, that's the thing.
the
You trade
fucking
Rios.
thing.
You
That's
trade
the
him to a
dumbest
team with a guy who's ready to come up here and be a stud. So who knows? When the deal comes across the screen, I'll be able to tell you if it was worth it or not.
I don't think there's anything worth it.
But I don't know all the minor league players, and I don't know who would be a great. But there is somebody out there that could be fucking elite. We could get 2 or 3 of them, and then we change the franchise.
What are the odds?
I mean, I think if we trade Cruz and Donaldson, though, too, we're going to get a pretty big haul for those two, too, at this point in the year. Because they're going to come into a contending team and play very well.
Yeah.
I mean, unless Josh Donaldson gets hurt,
which is very likely.
But Cruz is going to...
Rake.
They should get a lot for him, but...
And that's just me speaking on a fucking Minnesota fan base. I don't want to see him... I'd rather us suck with him than to see him go.
But then this is it for him, probably. So
I doubt
why not trade him to a contender?
I doubt it, though.
And potentially have a chance to win a World Series.
I doubt it, though.
I think this is it for old Nelly.
That's what they all thought about Albert Pujols, too.
Yeah, and
he's out now in the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Probably raking.
I think
Speaking of that, me and Herkler put a fucking parlay on the Twins winning Dogs and fucking the Dodgers beating Miami by 2 runs.
Last night?
Yep.
You won it?
They lost. And I was so fucking pissed at her, still am, because I told him, I said, I only bet if it's on the Twins winning. You don't think they're going to win? Then don't bet. And then all of a sudden we had a parlay of somebody else. Fucking
parlay.
motherfucker.
That's the thing they say, don't ever parlay your bets. But, I know one.
But, they almost came back and we almost would have won pretty good money. So that'd have been nice, but...
Yeah,
Almost only fucking
counts in hand shoes or fucking horseshoes and hand grenades.
Yeah.
I don't think we have any news yet on the basketball tournament. We're still
Dude, I
working
got
on that.
fucking laser eyes, baby.
Oh yeah, laser eyes now.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
No more.
I beat the case of blindness. One of many that have beat the case.
Yeah.
You're gonna keep those specs.
Yeah, I like wearing glasses, and I see well enough without them. And I'm not gonna get lasers in my eyes.
Dude, it's such a trip. They have you laying down, right? And then they
In the gurney.
and it's like a fucking imagine this chair, but it's laid like a thing because I'm here. They fucking have me. Then you have these strings, right? Boom, and they kind of press it down, and it holds my eye. Oh, you know.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh, and then so I'm here. They got put this ring on. They spin the chair, so it's like boom here. Then they spin it, boom, and I go kind of under this little machine.
Yep.
It comes down. You see something, and it goes black and dark. It comes over your eye, boom, and then boom, do it the other eye. Just boom, boom. Then I had to get up, go to another machine, and that's just where the actual lasers were.
That's where the.
But that wasn't even laser. I didn't see nothing. Like all it was like green and yellow and red light, kind of like just kind of going together a little bit, like green, red, orange, yellow, and it was just kind of bold. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
So that's all I was doing. Well, one eye at a time. I was like, you might smell something like something's burning, but nothing's burning. I smelled that.
How's your eyeballs burning?
I thought so too, and that's what I asked him. I was like, so was that actually? He goes, yeah, but they weren't actually burning. It's just doing whatever. It's like, all right. But yeah, that was my eyeball getting singed. It smelled like hair. You know what I mean? Singeing hair. That was crazy.
Yep.
So I imagine if you burn your eye hole, that's what it smells like.
Oh.
But no, yeah. And I walked out just fine. I was hyping it up. I was like, dude, this ain't bad. And about fucking 10 minutes down the road, I'm like, dude, I couldn't even hold my eyes open. Eyes just watering like a motherfucker. Just branching down my throat, my neck.
Yep.
I just got my
Tears
eyes.
of joy.
Just kept my eyes closed the whole time. I was in the back seat. I ended up just sweating like a motherfucker. Then we pulled over and I got in the front to where the AC was really lasting, so it was nice. They hooked it up there, but I took a nap. I woke up. You know, shit was like a dream, dude. I could see like a motherfucker.
JRB softball had its first victory since our last pod.
Yeah, we kicked ass. That was such a fucking dude. That guy, if that guy wasn't to, like, he sparked it up in us just because he was fucking with us. And Herkler chimed back. He's like, what the I don't know.
He's like, oh, are you fucking done?
Yeah, you fucking
You better
serious.
shut the fuck up or something real quick.
And we all got out there. We all got out there.
Oh, yeah.
The ump's like, hey, third baseman's like, just don't mind this guy. And we're like, no, fuck him. If we wanted to hit the fucking pitcher, we'd have threw the bat at his dumb ass.
Yeah. That was ridiculous. And then we get blown out last week.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was not good. But rain delay, played in the mud. It was pretty shitty. We'll play again next week. See how that goes. Basketball, we're still working on that. I'll have news about that as soon as we find out.
Well, it's really on us to make a date. I don't know when. I'm thinking the end of July, I want to do a basketball tournament.
Yep.
I don't know, or not July, or August. So like, I almost want to put it out a good month ahead of time. So the end of August is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that would work. I mean, for me, more than likely. It's just got to be before that school year starts. I took the job now at BBE to be the new assistant wrestling coach and junior high football coach, and to be a special education para. Can't wait to do that. More on that as I get acclimated with the school. And yeah, shirts are out.
Buy 'em.
Shirts are here. Buy them.
1850.
They are going quick. People do like those.
They look nice, dude.
Jalen Rosell again. Wonderful job on that.
Shout out.
Shout out.
So what's going on here?
Looks like we're tied after 9.
Jesus Christ.
$1.6 million donated today for this organization. Holy balls.
What would you donate to?
What cause?
Yeah.
5,000.
Probably more of like a wildlife thing.
Yeah. Hunter, big game hunter.
Yep.
I've always done the either like mental health or something like that. Those are ones
That too.
that I would invest.
Mental health is huge.
Yeah.
I think I would do something with public housing.
That wouldn't be terrible either.
There's motherfucking lot of homeless motherfuckers out there.
Yeah, there is.
Well, these fuckers have raised 5 million meals today. So
So yeah, again, there should be no one hungry after today, I guess.
nope.
Jesus Christ.
But
Well, how many miles are in this country? 1 billion? How many?
sure. I'm not sure what the U.S. Census was. Oh God, that looked like it was in the woods.
Oh wow.
Rogers is killing it off the tee today.
Dude, fuck him. Yeah, I don't really know if I got anything else, Dylan. What do you got to say?
Not much. See you on the next show.
See you on the next show.
All right.
Peace, love all y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
God bless.